What's up, you guys? All right, so I'm really excited to talk about today's reset because I believe the reason why I've enjoyed my years at here is because I've been successful at avoiding the drama that a lot of people get wrapped up in. This is such a great school, but even here, there is drama sometimes. And there are people who seem to always have something going on, and they're in conflict with others. In fact, drama is defined as unnecessary conflict. It's when people overreact and exaggerate things, and it's usually caused when people have issues with others and try and get everybody else involved. So I thought I would share with you guys 4 things that I do to avoid drama. Number 1, I don't hang out with just one group. I have friends in all different kinds of groups. If your friends are just part of one group, there's an expectation that you'll only hang out with them, and if you become friends with someone from another group, your friends get mad at you and say things like, "Why you gotta hang out with her, and why are you hanging out with him?" Not only does the group want to influence who you spend time with, but when one of the group members gets upset at someone outside that group, you're expected to be mad at that person too. Now, I was homeschooled before coming to North Point, so one of the reasons why I wanted to come here was because I wanted to meet new people. And since I'm involved in many different activities and have many different interests, I've just naturally become friends with different groups. I don't define myself by just one group. And this leads into the second thing that I do to avoid the drama. I decided to be accepting of others who weren't like me. That's kind of what makes groups. People who like the same things that start hanging out together. And that can be a good thing. But sometimes the group can become isolated and think only people who like what they like are to be respected. Because I am accepting of others and the differences that we may have, I've created such great memories here at North Point with multiple groups of people, and it's helped me to build friendships that I'll cherish. The third thing I do to avoid drama is that I set boundaries. Relationships are between people, not whole groups. You can have a group of friends, but each friend is a separate relationship. If I have an issue with someone, I don't try and rally my friends to my side. I go to that person and work it out, just the two of us. Last year, I had a conflict with one of my friends and I knew dealing with the issue was going to be a big thing, but we kept it between the two of us, and everything's better between us. I know it's tempting to try and get others to side with you against someone, and it is tempting to want to join in on a conversation about someone else and support your friends, but you have to set some boundaries and decide that you're going to deal with people on one-on-one and not use others or be used by others. Finally, the last thing I do to avoid drama is move on. It's funny, when we make a mistake, we want our family, friends, and teachers to forgive us and move on. And yet, sometimes we are reluctant to want to move on. We want to hang on to our hurt and remember what someone has done to us. Occasionally, we may even try and get back at them. When someone treats you wrong, just adjust and move on. I try to not stress over things I can't change, and I know I can't change people. I can redefine relationships and even reduce that amount of time I spend with certain people who have disrespected me, but I don't spend time trying to get back at them. Now, when you become a senior, hopefully you'll look back at your time here at North Point and want to have left your mark. In the end, though, it's for others to decide whether someone has truly left their mark. If someday people do decide that I left my mark, I know that it'll be that I was friends with all different types of people. And because I was friends with so many people from different groups, those groups started hanging out with each other, and by our senior year, we really were just one big family. I'm almost done, but just one second. I'm sorry, I didn't get a chance to before. Do you guys mind if I take a minute? No? Okay, well, I'm going to. Hey, do you guys wad or fold? Fold? What? Just wondering. It's okay. Have you guys ever been to someone's house and accidentally clogged the toilet? Yeah? Well, I have, and it's super embarrassing. Usually someone's parent has to come in and unclog it. It's really awkward, and it just makes me feel all insecure, stressed, and just drained emotionally. Well, that's what drama does to us. It makes us feel insecure because if our friends are talking about others, they're probably talking about us too. Drama also stresses us because we were made to enjoy people, not be in conflict with them. And drama also drains us emotionally. Negativity brings no good to our lives. All it does is exhaust us. So how about a reset for 2017 that says you will avoid drama?
Yeah, what up, North Point crew? Yo, it's me, Becky, up in the hizzy. Yo, you hear that sound? I'm about to break it down. We're at North Point Prep, and I'm here to say, drama isn't good, no, it ain't okay. It ain't very nice if you gotta think twice. It's a load of poo, and it makes me say, ooh. If it makes them cry, then why even try? It ain't worth your time, so I'm giving you this rhyme. You wanna be cool at the hippest school, but that don't mean you gotta act like a fool. Boom, there it is. Boom, there it is. Boom, there it is. Boom, there it is. Okay. Boom, there it is. Boom, there it is. Boom, there it is. Boom, there it is. Don't be a drama queen if you know what I mean, or you'll have more issues than a magazine. Tell your friend how you feel is how to keep it real. No need to throw a fit, cause it's no big deal. It's all just nonsense, so block out the comments. If you wanna be great, you gotta rise above the hate. Upside down and inside out, I'm about to show you what it's all about. Boom, there it is. Boom, there it is. Okay. Boom, there it is. Boom, there it is. Boom, there it is. Boom, there it is. All right. Boom, there it is. Boom, there it is. Boom, shakalaka, shakalaka, shakalaka. Boom, shakalaka, shakalaka, shakalaka. Boom, shakalaka, shakalaka, shakalaka. Boom, shakalaka, shakalaka, shakalaka. Don't listen to the lies that are spread by a hater. Drama is a pain that you'll regret later. Take care of business, do it the right way. Drama is a game that no one wants to play. Don't you fret, cause I'm almost done. Save the drama for your mama and we'll all have fun. It ain't all the rage, so save it for the stage. Let's cut the crap, now I'm done with this rap.